Dark Souls. I've been playing Dark Souls 3, trying to do the DLCs of that game, and having a lot of fun playing the game, except when I'm not having fun fighting people. Well, then there's this game. This game's good. This game is very good. What's the name for this idiot? Often the answers are right in front of you. How about we play Clubman? I like clubs. What about, I don't need any gifts. Usually when I play Clubman, I play as very slim. I will customize my face. And I will check to see if the stream is going, even though it should be going. The stream is going. What was I doing? Right, I have to create a person. That's not that bad at all. That's about normal for doing this. More! I demand more! This guy is just refusing to goof up. And now my arm's getting tired. Yeah, then this happens. Where he gets de-goofed. Well, I guess this is who we are. And the weird texture over the face is very apparent on this page. Because of my darkness settings. It's like a piece of transparent leather is over his face. Yeah, I don't know why the goof doesn't, why the goof doesn't stick. I'm gonna skip the opening cutscene because I've seen it so many times. Okay, what was I doing? Right. And this is the only weapon you'll ever need. And I've proved it. Burnedhead has also proved it. And it looks like my guy has, like... I don't even know what causes you to look like this. Maybe he's not got enough vitamin B12 in his diet or something. I don't need that bonfire. I am playing as a deprived QB. You will find out soon, as I don't pick up the plank shield. Over here will be a club. The club I will be using. Club is good. Club is a quality weapon. Well, not a quality weapon, but a quality weapon. Very optimized route. I'm very optimal. Highly optimal. It's only sad that these bricks eventually lose collision. Ah, crap. No! Okay, time to ruin this fool. Got the double hit. Ah, I ran out of stamina. Okay. You know what? I don't need humanities. I think I can find a use for humanities. Let's see if this works. The crow. Let me do this. Idiot. Man, 3 whole minutes to beat the Undead Asylum. I'm getting slow. Okay. You get a Ring of Sacrifice. Not very useful at all. In fact, basically less useful than the humanity I gave for it. In basically all circumstances. So I know where a couple of items are at. Because I had to make sure that this worked. So I looked at 2 items. Because I forget where the glowies are, Burned Head. I know where 90% of them are at. Do you want me to go back and... I can't go back yet, but I'll go back eventually. I don't think it's different in this version of the game. Is there a glowy around here somewhere? Yeah. That is very fortuitous. Being able to have one of these early. Let's go spend my souls and then throw them away. Did not meant to hit leave. I want to leveling up. Just go strength. I'm using a strength weapon. There's a few items I can get here. I remember what they do. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I got a starting item. I've got the pendant. Now I'll be able to get the secret ending. The ending where I uninstall Dark Souls. Since I have a club, I can actually fight the skeletons. But instead of fighting the skeletons, let's get this maiden robe. Take a sippy sip. Have my dippy cup. Hey, there's my old friend. Humanity. Not gonna need those ever. Yeah, we're getting some truly excellent items. Are there any others I'm forgetting here? I don't think so. I'll go ahead and equip the spider shield. That's a good shield. In this game, 100% black shields are not that uncommon. But I got one with an ability, so that's useful. See how far I can get into here. So there's a reason I picked Deprived. It's because Deprived is an all-rounder as far as stats go. So if I find something with a magic or strength, or magic or faith requirement, I will be able to obtain it. So let's go join the... Let's go join the Gravelord Covenant, why don't we? We have everything we need to join it, right? There should be an item over here that you use to join that covenant. Yeah, like the Covenant of Artorias. It's right there in the name, Covenant. I didn't want the ladder. Ladder is bad. I wanted the leggings of thorns. You know, because we got the Covenant of Artorias, we never actually have to fight the wolf now. That's good, because I hate fighting the wolf. Let's go get another Covenant item. I know where all the items are. It's not true, but I do know where at least most of them are at. Okay, so now we have the Eye of Death, so now we can go join the... That's what I came over here for, was to get the Eye of Death, so I could join the Gravelord Covenant. Don't flavor blast me. Okay, he almost did. The skeletons are still on my tail. It's paladin armor. Now we're over here. So we can get the, yeah, this. Sunlight metal times 3. I gotta get my white titanite chunk that I can trade that for. Well, likely the end for old Stinkmeaner here. Yep, there we go. That was a good, deep dive into the skeleton zone, though. I feel like going back. There's a few more things there, though. But let's take a look at our inventory. No hats. Can I fast roll with this setup? Nope. So, brigand armor it is. And some... Can do this? Nope. Nope. Okay. What do we get? Sunlight Metal, Eye of Death. Hmm. I know there's... Indirect route isn't required, but it's been so long since I've played this game in a direct route that I don't even know what that means. Like, what is a direct route? Also, don't tell me things about this. I guess it's my fault for reading the zoo, as it always is. You should always spurn your audience. But, I'm building up the Paladin set. Okay, got our coin. We can cast spells now. I just have to find some. Note, I actually know where to find some spells. I just normally don't. I'm not super into sorcery in this game. Although sorcery is really good in this game. Sorcery is very good in this game. Even if you don't do like Dark Bead, just like casually playing sorcery will do you well. So I guess I should go over here and get some items. I could get plenty in New Londo. I'll get that one on my way back. Stupid. Ah, the basement key. That one is, I don't know what keys do. So I can go to Lowerberg now. I already could, but now I can even easier go there. I'm gonna club you. Okay, some shards. Way too early. I've been playing Dark Souls 3, which actually requires you to time your parrying, rather than just getting it for free in this game. In this game, parrying is absolutely free. It's free for you. Free real estate. Well, I kind of want to go to New Londo and see what I can find there. Especially since I am bereft of souls. I could go get my stain relatively easily, but... didn't get the Wahoo jump. Dark Souls. Dark Souls is good. It's a very good video game. Can barely see my face. Just send the elevator up expecting to die. Crystalline armor. Not terrible armor. I don't have the master key. I looked at the chat and I walked in a hole. So my instinct to send the elevator up was correct. ARIA randomizer. Well, randomize souls, randomize item placement, randomize... Okay, you randomize souls and items, and then you have to figure out what items you cannot randomize. Like, the so-called sanity checking. I didn't get the Wahoo jump. I'm just running in a circle trying to jump. That was much slower than just going down the stairs. Useful. Mm-hmm. Useless. Yeah, that item is absolutely useless on its own. The other problem with ARIA randomizing is if you want is Graham, being succubus, flame demon, giant bat. That combination. So maybe you make succubus and flame demon, and I don't know. See if I can trick my way past here. I should probably unlock the shortcut before I do this, but... Up into the hole! See, that would be neat, Medibot, but... that would be hard to do. Like on a... The idea, making a randomizer for a lot of things is relatively simple, because you just find where in the program it lists where items are, like its database for it, and then you just scramble that. You make addresses point to different locations. Like the randomizer for this game modifies a single file that just lists the locations of items. But you would have to like be able to make a thing that dynamically changes a in-game text depending on the changes made to the item table. I think even if being stuck with bad weapons was a thing in ARIA Randomizer, people would still play it. That person being named My Name is Kaz. Because he punched that game out. Hell, I basically punched this game out. God damn it. Getting gooped by ghosts. This sucks. I will persist, though. Persist in my deep diving of places I shouldn't be yet. Although, really, I'll have no promises of ever exploring New Londo unmolested by ghosts due to... Well, that's not true at all. Nothing is keeping me from going to Parish, and then from Parish to Blighttown, and then from Blighttown to the Great Hollow, and in the Great Hollow I can get cursed, and if I get cursed I can interact with ghosts. And because I can go to Lowerburg, I should be able to get to the Moss Merchant, who I think merchants are unperturbed in this setup. So I should be able to buy transient curses anyways. So I guess I can test that by going to Lowerburg or Upperburg and testing to see if the undead merchant there still sells stuff. I think in the randomizer settings, one-time drops might have gotten scrambled. So Black Knights might have their items changed. I will not probably get Uchikatana from the guy. Yeah. Yeah, me, Kez, and Jens all learned about randomizer at the same time. But I didn't play it right away because I was playing Dark Souls 3. Why did I think about getting my Bloodstain? I walked over it, then thought, I should collect that. Then I thought, it has nothing in it. That's just a graphical thing. Attacked by ghosts. For this green shard. Make this jump. Going down here is a death sentence. For this Dragon Slayer arrow. Ah, stone leggings. Those might actually be useful. And you can come over here, all the way over here for this item. I should be able to jump onto the roof. Oh, to go with my Dragon Slayer arrow. Just need 20 strength and 22 dex to use that? That's just my gut telling me those numbers. Let's find out. 2020. I knew it was I thought it was 2020, but then remembered that being wrong. I'm dead. There's a ring you can get up here. Do I have large... Did I pick up arrows at some point? Nope. Just Dragon Slayer arrow. There's items down there I want. Someone go get them. I'm gonna be stupid and persistent about this. That's probably another name for a Dark Souls fanfiction, is stupid and persistent. Certainly describes my playstyle. A highly competent player plays the game in a stupid and persistent manner. Normally I would feel bad about calling myself highly competent at anything, but I feel as though I cannot call myself anything else after the tortures I've put myself through. I say as I can really forget to dodge that ghosts. Yeah, I should go fight the Four Kings. Killing Ingvard would be difficult, and I also don't know if he drops the key to the seal. I guess I could go find out, although killing Ingvard at this point would be difficult. Yeah, I knew there was an item up there. There's also an item down there, but I think it's underwater currently. Let's not do the jump this time. There's some items to get in here, but Ghost House is like a singularly dangerous place. Oh, a better shield. And by better shield, I mean actually a better shield. I think Blood Shields just does everything this shield does, but better. I'm amazed that worked. Okay, some fire bombs. Lloyd's Talisman. Lloyd's Talisman. Now what else is there to do? There's throw myself in Ghost House and see if I survive. There's go up top and see if I can actually fall to get that item down there, which I think is submerged. No, it's not. Whoa! Ho! Well, time to go get that item. Could be space jump. I should equip my blood. I'll do it on the elevator, which I may have forgotten to send back up this time. Yeah, there's a thing you can set to not make one-time items one-time item change, bleh, one-time drop items not change. I think that was a setting in the randomizer that I ignored. But we are playing an early version of the randomizer. There's doubtless kinks in it, of which I have seemingly overcome immediately. So all of this just to get one item. And I'm not going into Ghost House for it, because Ghost House is... Oh, but there's that item up there. Oh. I'm dead. I fell 12 feet and died. Except it's not like finding Gravity Suit in Criteria. Because finding Gravity Suit in Criteria is finding a game-breaking item early. Whereas the Covenant of Artorias basically doesn't do anything. So we beat on Oars against the current. Didn't even get my face goofed up. I stepped over the button, but the elevator didn't go back up. So this has to be the run, guys. Yeah, low-key fashion by putting an icon on my quick bar. On my HUD. It's a HUD accessory. Throwing myself inward. Always seeking. For some reason, the ghosts that are chasing you in the other parts of the up, slow down, hell yeah. And when you climb that bridge and when the slowdown happens, or climb that bridge, climb that ladder, all the ghosts that were chasing you stop you. Or stop chasing you. Okay, let's go into Ghost House and get that item. I forget how to because I never go here. Which really is the point, right? The Titanite slab. And that's why you don't go into Ghost House. Okay, some gauntlets. Now I'm just exploring. Oh, he just turned there and get it. Okay. Well, I think we're done in New Londo. I fell 8 feet and died because Dark Souls doesn't know how to swim. It's like I'm playing. It's like I'm playing Vice City. Tony Frasetti doesn't know how to swim. Okay, let's get back on the critical path. Or okay, what do you guys think? I can go on the critical path, go up to the aqueduct, or I can throw myself back into Skeleton Pit and pick up a few more items. So, should I play the game or should I be stupid like I've been for the past 37 minutes? Okay. I wonder if I shouldn't have started as Deprived. Because Deprived starts with a good weapon. Whereas I could have picked a... I could have easily picked a starting class that didn't start with a good weapon. Or a good shield. I went with Deprived mostly for the stats. That was dumb. Ah, on-site procurement, eh? So as soon as I find a weapon, I have to use it. I have found a weapon, but I can't use it. The only weapon I have to my name right now that is not club, I think, is, yeah, Dragon's Tooth, so... Let's see what rubbish is. That's happened a few times where an item was actually 3 items. Did I remember to get the item up there? I did. Yeah, I did find the dragon. I found sniper, crossbow, and nice. Firebomb. Feels disingenuous knowing what drops are going to be, basically. Here's an item I actually collect all the time, even though it's not one that looks like you would. It's just this humanity. Just sitting right here. It's for you. Free humanity. Let's see what the wooden shield is. It's maiden gloves. Some gloves. I might actually be able to wear gauntlets of favor. Nope. But maiden gloves. Yeah, Chaos Ember I can immediately make use of if I can find materials to upgrade with. Since Skeleton only needs Large Flame Ember or Chaos Ember, which is to say Chaos Ember, the one I have. Yep, didn't think this was changed. Do I want to use any of this stuff? I don't think so. Well, I do want Residence Key. Although I think he drops that when you kill him. Well, of course we need the soapstone. I gotta tell the other players what's up. Do I want the bottomless box? Do I have any hard soul items? Soul of a Lost Undead? Okay. When I find enough souls to buy bottomless box, even though I can buy that later. Yeah, I can buy bottomless box later. I have gone mad. Oh. I thought that one-time drop items had been changed. But I still got Uchi Katana from them. Yeah, I have a Firekeeper soul, but I haven't used it yet. I don't know if I'm going to limit myself from, like, if I'm going to allow duping yet or not. Dragon Scale. Can upgrade my Dragon's Tooth now. And you can leave here. Although leaving there is a bad idea. You should not leave there. You should leave here. I guess that's one thing I can do. Is, I saved this as an. I saved a screen grab of my randomizer settings. This is what I did, along with my seed. I didn't go for the insane one, but I went for the second hardest, which I felt was appropriate. And that's my randomizer setting. I don't need to rest at the bonfire. Gonna munch 'em, crunch 'em. Fuck that table. Time to get my black fire bombs honestly now. Ooh. Hell yes. Fuck you. Yeah. Let's kill you for no reason. Let's take that one to the dome. And of course that guy drops his firebomb. Time to go up here, which never ever do. Ran out of stamina. Ah, Night Helm. I don't think I can equip that yet. I mean, I could, but it would mean taking off less, better armor. I have the residence key because I stole it. But I think there's an item up here. Is there one behind the stairs? No. There's not an item up here, just a guy. So obviously I have to defeat the Black Knight so I can get the item he's guarding. Yep, that's nice. Heavy bolt. I can use my sniper crossbow now. I saw that coming too, but I didn't know it would happen quite like that. uh, uh, Dark Souls is a good video game, everybody. So this time I will rest at the bonfire. That guy went on an adventure. Oh, that guy wanted it. My Bostain is up here. I thought that was a mistake. Spear. I guess does that count for on-site? Do I have to use spear now? I can try it out, except it's heavy. There we go. I don't hate spear. Oh no. Again, Dark Souls 3. It's making me worse at this game. I'm parrying... I'm hitting the parry button when you have to for... Because you have to hit the parry button early in that game. This guy just has the pokes on me. It's his item use item. The attack he does when you use an item. Yeah, let's go back to club. Not that, not that. Club. There we go. Stairs! Ruinous. Okay. Yeah, much better. Getting back into it. Feeling my rhythm. That rumba beat. Okay, one-time drops are changed. So I guess Uchigatana is not a one-time drop. I was walking forward, but I was walking in the wrong direction. Eastern leggings are pretty good, though. But I can't fast roll, so I can't use them. Yeah, the shield was just a random drop, but the other items were a one-time drop. Okay. Do I have the faith to use Sanctus? No. Ah, foolish. Yeah, Black Knight Shield is useful. I don't know if I actually have the strength to use it. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so those guys are unaltered. Yeah, I'll use the Black Knight Shield eventually. Especially if I find a strong weapon worth using. Although I guess I already have in my starting item. Also, hello Kaz. Man, fighting the Taurus Demon is my first boss. How quaint. Ah, an alarm is going off. That's excellent. Especially since I'm in a fight. That won't cause me to get, like, a... It won't cause me to goof up at all. Just means I have to win this quickly. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see what this special item is. You know, I think that's what it actually is in the normal game, or is it a soul of a large undead? Large soul of a soul undead. Large of a soul undead. Ah, didn't mean to say no. This guy's one of the few guys in the game who will not get mad when you say no. He's also a stealth floating man. Can't fool me, Solaire. What happens if... See, not so tall now, are you, asshole? I do have the basement key already. That's not what I'm doing here, though. Monsieur, have you forgotten that I was here already? Oh, fuck. He did not expose his tail at any point. If I hide down here long enough, he should fly back up to his perch. He did expose his tail, that's true. Sir, please desist. Well... I'm willing to die this way. I'm totally dead. Okay. So I'm going to need strength and dexterity in equal measures. More than anything else. That's the biggest barrier to equipping items. Except I've been leveling up endurance and strength, and you know what? That's also fine. At least I wasn't leveling up attunement. I'm going to keep trying this until it works. Strength and dexterity are both requirements for equipping items. Levels up endurance. At least I can use the Black Knight shield now. Wow, that didn't even give me a chance. That just murdered me. Okay, this time I'll stop dicking around and just cross the bridge. I'll come back and get the dragon tail later. When I either have 16 strength and about 18 dexterity and 16 strength, or 20-20. When I get to those, I'll come back. Yeah, he's just going to keep doing this. Give me that tail! Give me that booty meat! I want it! I'm going to ignore what I said. I want it. If I can just get a few jump attacks into it, I'll get it. Just a few. Did not pick up any resin. I'm dead. If he uses that... Okay, the problem with this plan is if he uses that attack, I just die. I don't have enough health to survive it. I have a crossbow. So if I'm ever able to use crossbow, I will be able to eventually shoot his tail off. Like, that's the eventual goal. But this plan is stupid, so I like it. I guess if it's Gargoyle Tail Axe, I would have to use it. And I panicked because somebody kindled that bonfire. I'm still playing online, which may or may not be fair, but really. Fuck! Okay, I think I'm just going to retreat and let him fly up again. If I had not panicked there, I would have gotten two jump attacks, which might be all I need. The jump attack does a lot of damage. Okay, he's back up. This is probably my bloodstain. Nope, using a sword, not mine. Oh man, that was close. His attacks can and will hit me through the floor. So I've hit his tail between 1 and 3 times. Or 1 and... I don't know how many times I have, because the part of his tail I'm hitting is probably good enough. But it might not be. The dragon has health recovery mechanics, but I don't know if his tail does. Fuck. Okay. Now let's just collect the items on the bridge and be done with it. Like, this idea was cute the first few times, but if I'm just being boring, it is untenable. The dragon will come back. That much is certain. Yeah, I guess if his health recovered, you would not be able to shoot his tail off. Because you do so little damage. And I said at this bonfire, he'll fly away. Some good pants. And a chunk for my Chaos Flame. Excellent. Let's get those guys to stop shooting at me. Okay. I don't think there's any items out here by the Altar of Sunlight. So let's go fight the Black Knight. Let's kill this guy first. So I can't parry this Black Knight nearly as well as I can the other one. Let's fight him up here in the arena. I guess I won't have to parry him if he keeps doing that attack. Although he's over here by these stairs, it's awkward because he gets to do that. And he's got angles on me. Now I have to get him down to a place where I can fight him without a terrain modifier. Preferably over here. But these wide open spaces. Come here, dingbat. Yeah, keep doing that. What the hell was that? All of our attacks miss, except for the ones that don't. He gave me his gold coins. Marvelous treasure. There's his hat. I will kill those guys eventually, but there's some free items over here I can pick up. Can I two-hand that? No. I have a goal now, though. Get closer to the grid. To the grid, come on. If I do that, will you get closer? No. Okay. And of course the pig decided to go somewhere very annoying. Now I want the skull. I need the skull. Well, I have a goal now, I guess. More realistic goals. Let's go down here anyways, because there's lots of items. No! No, 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 no. Not like this! Don't harm me. Okay. So there should be plenty of items here for me to collect. I got a counter hit, so he died in one. Like the effigy shield. A truly terrible shield. Its claim to fame is having like all 80s, I think. No. Just a lot of lightning block. Got a counter hit on one of them, but not the other. Okay, I think I'm all but the hood away from having the maiden set. Yeah. Well, I don't think it can be lore because it was a shield that was designed for the shield design contest, which actually the shield I'm using was also. Whatever, I'll just fight you normally. Like the effigy shield, I think. Ooh, there's my rubbish. The blood shield and maybe Sanctus were all designed for the design contest. Now, I don't think any of the crest shields were. All the crest shields, I think, were game shields, just designed by the game guys. Whereas, I know I only know that Blood Shield and Blood Shield and Blood and Sanct and Effigy Shield were, but I don't think. I only remember it being Sanctus. I forget. Let's go hit the bonfire. Spend these souls on dexterity. The best thing to do in this circumstance is assume all of us are wrong. Whoever is saying things, just assume they're wrong. So who wants to see something very stupid? I'm out of practice, so this will likely go very poorly. I'm going to need the help of you. Nope, did it wrong. If you do it wrong, you clip through the bridge and die. That means I was close, though. Clip through the bridge and you die. Oh, if you've never seen this before, Foul Mind, you are going to be very impressed by what's going to happen. Oh, come on. A little further down. Got it. Oh, man, this camera. If I back step, I'll go in the correct direction. Okay. So I've gotten the camera stuck in a peculiar way. So now I'm on the bridge towards Sin's Fortress. Oh, come on, don't mess up. Don't mess up right at the end. The stairs. Words can't really describe how awkward this is to control. It does not quite look like... Okay. That went remarkably well. Controlling that is very weird. You kind of have, tank controls. So now we're in Sin's Fortress. That trick is easy. Like, all you do is parry the guy and repost the guy in the correct location, and the camera gets stuck. And then you can walk... when you walk to places, you walk there and the camera isn't... the area isn't loaded yet. I'm going to quit and load here just to make sure there isn't a snake following me. Stupid snake. He was supposed to break open that wall for me. Maybe I can get this snake to break the wall, open the wall for me. Because he doesn't actually die. What's with these moronic snakes? These snakes are too dumb. Yeah, Siegmeyer couldn't have killed the snakes down there because Siegmeyer's not here. I heard them walking around. He's got the demon's great hammer. So now we wait. If I mess up killing that mimic, yeah, well, I can't kill a mimic yet, so let's not even try. We'll come back for the mimic later. Now, definitely play along. Just do what I do. It's easy. Just glitch through the wall and then die trying to kill the drake tail, and you just gotta pick up the items in the exact same order. Wait a second, I do have a Lloyd's Talisman. Oh, Ogre, you are brilliant. I had completely forgotten. Have this goofy-ass interaction for Logan's Catalyst. Yeah, Lloyd's Talismans do weird things to mimics. They make them go to sleep. They're mouth breathers. Then they do a little stretch and they go back in. It's actually really adorable. Nothing in the game tells you about that, so I don't know how people ever figured it out. Probably just from trying every item on every monster. That door does not move. Do one of these to open that. Then do one of these. I actually want to come back over here to get whatever this is. Paladin set. I've given myself a challenge. The snakes have kindly been stupid. I don't have the master key, so doing this was actually pointless. Take the coward's path. The coward's path did not work in Demon Souls, because Demon Souls, whenever you quit and reload, it would load you back at the last fog wall, I think. And does not work in the other Souls games, because they were smart enough just to have enemies respawn where they were when you quit the game. But it works in Dark Souls, because this is the least polished Souls game, and also the best Souls game. Those aren't necessarily linked in any way other than by being true. Let's just where's it, glowy somewhere? Yeah, I know where the glowy's at. I'm going to go get it now. I just wanted to move the boulder. That one. You come up here, and then when it's where the broken pillar is, you jump down. Then I'm going to kick this guy off for my large shard. Let's see what the wizard set is. Traveling gloves. That item right there was like 5 items, but became 1 item. But there's yet more treasure to obtain. But there is yet more treasure to obtain. And here's probably where this bloodstain dies. Is doing this. It was nice knowing you, Bloodstain, but yep. Messed up the first roll, so I died. Let's come back to Sin's Fortress later. And just abandon that stain. That stain is gone. There's a few more items to get in Parish, but there's a few more items to get in Darkwood that are easier to get. As we just go over here. I should also unlock the Parish shortcut to Firelink, and then unlock the Darkwood link up to go to Valley of the Drakes, and then go from Valley of the Drakes and go to Firelink and or New Londo, and then hey, a good ring. Just get everything opened up and ready. Just club this tree down. Okay. Then after we club that tree down, I'm going to scavenge items from the forest. The snakes are so weird. Are there actually not any other items over here? I know where the Elite Knight set's at. Sorcerer Cloak. This Demon Titanite ×2. Yeah, those grass guys will be awake forever. How am I alive? Crap. I'm dead. I couldn't actually hit the frog. Could not hit the frog. But I have the path opened up, so that'll be quick to do the next time I pop through. But I think I'm actually going to open up the Parish Firelink linkage, and then run back. Could not hit the frog. Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys. Wow, where'd you go, guys? Black Flame. Powerful spell if I ever find a Pyromancy Flame. But now I want to go back to Darkroot and go finish pillaging there. Now we'll find out when I rescue the Pyromancy guy. I don't have the key to the depths, though. And there's no guarantee that the tourist demon will drop one. You can't backdoor your way into the depths. The key that you get from the gaping dragon to open the door to the Blight Town does not open from the back. You cannot enter the ship from the back. I believe that there is a way to clip into the depths without the key to the depths. That is somewhat involved, but if I can find a tutorial video on how to do it, I will do it. And the frog plays nice this time. Now, I forget where all the items down here are. I know there were plenty. But there were also some annoyingly strong men down here. I think it's just this. Hovel's gauntlets. Then the item I came here for, which is up here. And this is normally the wolf ring. We'll find out what it is now. It's the leggings of favor. Okay. Let's go unlock the Blight Town shortcut. See if I can get this gecko while I'm at it. Okay. Nothing really. Haven't missed much. You arrived at a good time, though. Oh, you did miss me me clipping into, Sense Fortress. Kenneth popped into the cave, so he has to backstep. I'm pretty sure he has a script that says if you touch the entrance to the cave, you have to walk all the way back up there. Let's see what we get. Tranquil Walk of Peace. So we got the Crystal Knight Shield, which is actually a very stable shield. Like, look at it's like the stability on this thing is 70. It might be a shield to use whenever I need to block. So my stated goal was to open up the shortcut to go to New Londo, but there's a few items nearby I can pick up that are worth nabbing. And by few, I mean one. There's nothing in particular keeping me from killing the Hydra, except cutting off the last Hydra head is annoying. I mean, I guess that's an upgrade. Powerful club. I have found a mighty club this day. Where's Kaz at? I found his favorite weapon. Kaz, I found your club. Because this thing is actually really powerful at this point in the game. We went from club to a cult club. So my stated goal was to unlock the shortcut, but I think I'm going to throw my stain away at collecting items. That's just how we do it here. And also we need this excellent auditory experience. They were not impressed. Not impressed at all. not impressed. I think this time I actually want to leave the elevator down. Although I am going to go into this cubby hole. Which is certain death for the crystalline helm. Not certain death. Okay. Can I equip that? Lighter pants, maybe? No pants, maybe? No gloves, maybe? Nope, crystalline helm is heavy. Can't use that. Nope. Just can't. I'm gonna raid the dragon in a moment. Yeah, I want to open the door to New Londo, and then I will raid the dragon. Although, now that it occurs to me, there's no promise that I'll be able to open this door. Oh, excellent. This is actually a very powerful piece of armor. That is worse than the armor I'm wearing. Okay. Not picking the master key has once again been an interesting decision. I will eventually be able to get it. And really the only thing I need to do to get it is to kill Quelag. Because killing Quelag will force the guy to go back to Firelink. Yeah. In fact, should I just go do that? Yeah, let's kill Quelag. How many humanity do I have? I have infinite humanity. I have a Firekeeper soul. Okay. Okay, now let's remember how to do this. There we go. Do not have the Ring of Swamp Walk. Being magic sometimes gives you effects, though. If I had the Wolf Ring on, I would have a weird aura around me. And my poison resistance is actually boosted by my shield. That's nice. Yeah, that's special animation. Oh, come on. I should just hit her. And we got our S-Talk. I do want some health. Okay, we can now ostensibly get the dragon tail. With the power of sniper crossbow. Okay, Ghost Great Arrow. Alternatively, if I get to 2020 stats, I can just use the Dragon Slayer Great Bow to slay the dragon. That's how it goes, right? I should say Goff. We do know it's Goff. Smo and Goff. That's what I say. It's my official position. Oh! Thematic! Butcher knife wouldn't be that bad of a weapon to go in on. I just think I would be better off with a twinkling titanite. Oh, fuck yes. Finally, I get a hat. And it's a good one. Wrong alcove. Alcove. Let's not respect the leeches and then inevitably die to them. We got our second pendant. We're on all pendants run. How's that for a mental image? I'm telling you, I'm going for the secret ending. You gotta collect all the pendants. Another ring of sacrifice. How excellent. So yeah, I can't enter the depths from the back. I can go up here, and eventually I will get to the big door in front of past the gaping dragon key and be unable to open it. I have an idea. Let's actually use one of my rings as sacrifices. Just in case getting this goes horribly wrong. Wow, somewhat of a bounty. Let's take this awful thing off. Let's access the bonfire and then collect some more items. Yeah. More items. And equip this homeward bone. Yeah, the Blighttown bargain bag. So I think the blood shield blocks poison the same way that, random one thing I should do is, do I have any lighter? Anything? No? I look like a Bloodborne character. And replace the shield with a gun. Yeah, no, wait, no. Just raises your resistances. And I don't have any poise! I mean, I have purple blooming moss clumps, if that's what I want. Now, will I get up the ladder before I die? Okay. Now off to die on the root bridge. Yeah, the... Oh. What's this going to do to Anastasia? Also, I refuse. Hey, whose Firekeeper soul is this? No, just soul of a long-lost Firekeeper. So I picked up... So Anastasia's probably dead now. The Firelink Shrine lady. Because I've picked up both I picked up the items that are both Firekeeper souls. And if I kill Quelag, she almost certainly will die, just because that's another trigger for it. That's fine, though. I think the Firekeeper soul from this place is also called Long Lost Firekeeper. God damn it. Let's swap shields. The game doesn't care if Lotric's in jail or not. If you get both those Firekeeper souls, he will escape and then kill... Don't run away. He didn't die. The bastard. So I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm not going to kill Quill yet, because I want to see if the Firelink Shrine lady's still alive. I didn't actually collect the Firekeeper souls. Unless this is one of them. Which I don't know. Am I going to have to collect the whip? Yes. I'm going to have to collect the whip. Stop growling at me. There you go. I'm so going to die trying to collect this. Okay. Now you can, like, trick over there, but there's no purpose to it. I guess I am raiding Blighttown proper now. As I'm here. I have a reasonably powerful weapon. It would be unfair if I used that. Hey, now I can fight. I can fight now. Yeah, for those who aren't completely aware, Large Club is my favorite weapon in the game. And it would be somewhat disingenuous for me to use it. That was a unique way to fall to my death. Unique. I'll just use a purple moss clump because I have so many of them. You dodged me! Now the dart blower who died randomly is the one who shoots at you before you can get the whip. The one that one couldn't have randomly fallen to his death because he fell to his not death and was thus at the lowest level of Blighttown already. There was nowhere for him to fall. So how do I kill that thing? With a club. I think that hit it. That's the danger attack. Yep, I did hit it. I got hit by the danger attack and it killed me instantly. Okay. You can input the seed you want. So if you... I posted my seed to this in the image form. I guess I can post it in letter form at some point. I should probably go back to Blood Shield. Because there's no more dart blowers for me to really deal with. Oh, goddamn. There's a few more dart blowers in the way, but they're not really in the way. Of course, you could get vac banned. Steam, the Dark Souls servers are vac secured, right? They aren't. They are Steam servers, but they're not vac secured. Dark Souls 2 was vac for all of a week, and then like no longer vac. It made people who were running post-processing injectors mad, because that counts for... That'll get you... Using those will get you vac banned if you use them for certain games. Man, if I'm not going to respect this guy, I will just die. Give me your dung pie. Okay, let's be at full health when I do it this time. Don't do that attack. How close to dead are you? Halfway dead? There we go. Now my controller is sticking a little bit, so I'm going to walk to my death. Hey, nice! Suddenly, that seems like it could possibly have been worth it. Which way do I want to go? Did that guy not die? I didn't notice if the dart blower died or not. Okay, now he's dead. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know where I am right now. Oh yeah, this leads you behind the guy. Yeah, there's nothing here. This place is basically worthless. So I run into that wagon wheel a little bit. Ah, okay. Might stop for lunch soon. I was brought food. I can make that fall, right? I saw a glowy. I'm not entirely sure where. I mean, I had to go for it. Could have been space jump. Last weapon you'll ever need. I think I'm heading towards Eagle Shield. Eagle Shield used to be ridiculously good, but now it's Crystal Ember, which is basically worthless. I think Eagle Shield used to have 100% physical block. So it was basically wonderful. Because it was really easy to equip. It blocked a lot. Just good. Dogs. And not wearing the backstab ring anymore. So my ability to do that is somewhat lessened. Somebody's angry. I will light but not sit at this bonfire. Although, if I'm going to be jumping for Yato, maybe I ought to actually sit at this bonfire. But I have to go after Yato, right? I mean, it could be space jump. Oh no! No! Wait. Providence, everybody. That was Providence. I let go of my life and let God take the wheel. Cage key. I think that lets me free Logan. It also lets me get a glowy. Where Logan is at. Eastern armor. Okay. I need to go up further if I want to get the Eastern set. Homeward Bone. Not inadvisable to use. Silver Knight Gauntlets. Decent. Twinkle and Titanite items, pretty good. The lack of availability of, red Titanite chunks means that, making a Chaos weapon is not particularly easy. Providence. Not particularly easy. I think I've gotten most of the glowies here. There's a few more over there that I should get. So a Twinkling Titanite weapon would be very good. I have one already. That I have a Astora Straight Sword, which is not the best, but baseline functions. Let's go back to Spider Shield. In case that dart blower gets fresh with me. So there is an item over there. I think that's the last item for me to get in Blight Town. So that one over there. And I can't go to the depths from this direction. Or perhaps from any direction. Ah, the Falchion! Not a terrible item. Yeah, the door from the back, you can't even interact from it from the back. Even if you have the, even if you have the key to the depths, or even if you have the, Blight Town key from killing the Gaping Dragon, you can't enter the depths from the back because you can't interact with it. So we are locked out. Unless I can either get the key to the depths from anywhere, not specifically the Capra Demon, or, I do believe there is a way to clip into it using Kill Cam. I just don't know how. It might involve, server was also slightly moved. It might involve slow fall, which Griggs, I can rescue Griggs because I do have the residence key. So I think I even have the intelligence to use it. I might need a little bit more intelligence. Yeah, so there's a fair amount of items here, and I know where most of them are at due to coming here very often for gecko hunts. I say I know where most of them are at, but I don't. I slipped and fell. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of poking around here and then take a break for lunch. I don't know if I'll come back later tonight or not. Probably whenever I feel like it. That's probably too heavy. Okay. Actually, wait. That's better. This is maximizing my curse resist. Oh, that's where my bloodstain is. I guess I'm making the drop again. I think there's an item down here somewhere. I have a lot of souls suddenly. Ah, the old physics. Yeah, purging stones are useful. Slipped off that greasy, greasy branch. I saw something up here I wanted to get. Was it here? No, it was not. That's not a place you can drop off onto. But I think... but that could be getting me into trouble. Yep. I should probably spend these souls and then consign these humanity to the dust. Some of these humanity were ill-begotten anyways. But now here's the really fun, great tree game of... Where's my stain? Hey, where's my stain? It's over there. Okay, 1818 should open up like a ton of different weapons. I just have to find one I want to use. Okay. If I ever find a way to cast miracles, that'll still probably be worthless. Titanite, perhaps not useless. Speaking of, I should probably upgrade my shields at some point. Probably Blood Shield. Although I will upgrade Spider Shield if it has more stability. I'll use it instead. In fact, I should just check that right now. Yeah. Let's just... Stability is more important than some resists. Although not here. Here the curse resist is just better. Well, there's an option. Now this item is annoying to get. I'm likely to fall off. Well, now I can go talk to to Hawkeye Golf whenever I want. I already had a use for Dragon Scales, though. I got Dragon Tooth very early. I want to go down, but not a hole. An Eye of Death. Speaking of, I could just go get, see if Covenant rewards are scrambled and go see if I can get Nito's sword. Okay. Where am I looking for? There's a place I can drop off that will lead to an item. I don't remember where, though. First, let's find the item I am looking for. There. Nope. At least getting down is easy. I could also go on a gecko hunt too, but I don't really have a reason to right now. The only weapon I have that is really powerful that is what I'm using, and it's already almost fully upgraded. I guess if I got white titanite chunks, that would be funny. Do I have any white titanite? Yes. I could go get Occult Club +1. I said getting down would be easy, but I don't actually remember the correct way to get down the Great Hollow. I always just junks it. And health isn't actually that important here. I have to be able to survive falls, but yes, let's corner myself. I might have to bone out from here. Yep, I got stuck in a hole. Fuck. Oh, I'm alive somehow. I'm not as anti-Great Hollow as a lot of people are, for a few reasons. Nothing really here is necessary. I just wish it wasn't so rough. Like, there are parts of the Great Hollow where you could get stuck, like I just did. I got stuck. And I didn't get stuck on, like, falling somewhere where I couldn't get back up from. No, I got stuck because, I got stuck with an ankle height root blocking my passage. I gotta find my stain now. At least that guy jumped to his death. I know how to get this route. I just don't remember how to get this route. Like, you actually have to jump off here. That was almost the right place. It's the Great Hollow. It's the worst part of the game. It's not, quotation marks, the worst part of the game. The worst part of the game is the bit of chaos. But this is close. This is rather bad. Pretty terrible. But it's a side area, so you're not supposed to go here. You're not forced to go here. It's actually quite hidden. I'm singing! My lovely singing voice. I've tried going down the Great Hollow without platforming this time. Just to see what happens when you... Yeah. If you never take any jumps, it just takes you right to the ladder down. But if you take jumps down, you get treasure. I guess there's the ever-present fear of the pit death. Kaz is very anti-pit death in Dark Souls. I'm ambivalent but towards the humble pit. I mean, his holes, while dangerous, also represent opportunity. That's just kind of a life credo I have in general. True, the Great Hollow, you do not know if it's optional or not the first time you play the game. Although if you find the Great Hollow the first time you play the game, fucking congrats, my dude. Ah, Whimsicaren did. I think I did too, but I think I read a message. Like, I found the first invisible wall, and then the second one had, like, try invisible wall in front of it. Shit. I was too kind to you people when we were doing multi-twitching various blind Dark Souls. It was far too kind, it occurs to me. Although I did own you specifically pretty hard, Jins, so that was maybe worth it. I will find this route. I will find it. It's just a Titanite. It's just a Titanite chunk in the game. Not just Pinwheel, there's also Stray Demon. That's the one I was thinking of. Do I really walk off here? I didn't walk off there. The game just slipped me off. Before I can eat lunch, I have to collect this item. Did the gecko die? Seems like the gecko didn't die. The gecko died. So I'm up to 2 slabs now. Come on away from the spot I need to be, guys. Okay, let's think about this. Where's it at again? Yeah, do I have to fall on that route first? I don't think I can, though, is the thing. I slipped. I didn't even... That's like twice in a row that I've not even tried to make an approach, but I've just gotten too close to the edge and greased off. Okay, this time I'm not fighting the guys. I'm sick of fighting them. I also kind of feel like abandoning my stain, but it's a good stain. It's got lots of souls on it, and it's got good humanity on it. Ill-begotten humanity. I saw a glowy. Was it something that fell to its death? No! It's an item I forgot about. Well, I gotta collect my stain first, regardless of what happens. I think somebody said this in the chat, but I wasn't like paying a particularly good attention. What if I just, yeah. I said I wasn't fighting you. What am I doing? I'll heal up. Find the place, then just make a go for it. That's the new plan. Nope, bumped my head. Bumped my head and died. There's no reason to block here, so I don't need my shield. Like a two-hand here. I know where most of the items in the game are, just from having played this game so much. I've not only played this game a whole lot, I've also played this game in very desperate ways. Like, I've had to learn where everything is because at one point or another I've probably needed almost every item. Like, I've definitely needed almost every piece of Titanite from this place. I've come here fishing for red Titanite chunks a lot. I mean, probably both Betamax. Probably done both of those at some point. Oh, that was almost it. Oh, that was almost it. Well, I wish Kaz kept more streams, but it's his prerogative to delete them. Or to let them die. I understand the allure of wanting things to be in the moment. And also the allure of not having to do any more work for streaming, when streaming can already be quite the hassle already. So this is Dark Souls, everybody. This is a new game I've invented called Dark Souls, where you go down the Great Hollow and then fight some basilisks at the end, and then you fall off a cliff and die. Yeah, Triple Theros became one of my favorite draft formats. This Triple Theros was really good, and it was just a shame to see a format destroyed quite like Theros was by its other sets. Like the gap of goodness between Triple Theros and terribleness of Full Block is quite humorous. I saw the pillage corpse button. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I saw the pillage corpse button. I saw it. That motherfucker right there. It was Night Shield, everybody! It was Night Shield. Yeah, now my controller's doing weird things. Left stick has gotten so that it gets sticky towards... Or have you ever seen me, like, do this? Where, like, I immediately turn to the left after stopping. It's a sticky rotor. It was Night Shield, everybody. But I'm not done with the Great Hollow yet. I'm gonna put off lunch even longer. Because I want to get the other item. And then I'll do Ash Lake later, because, well, there's some items I can get right away in Ash Lake. I might die if, the Hydra sees it fit to kill me, but, you know. I can ignore the Hydra pretty effectively. Especially now that I can ignore these guys. Remember how in Dark Souls 2 they would do damage to you? Hilariously. They decided to make basilisks do damage. For basically no reason. They still had their cursing attacks. Oh no, they didn't have curse attack. They had petrifying attacks because curse was different. Lloyd's Talisman. You know, Lloyd's Talisman sounds like it came from Look Around You. When you mix alkylate of Northfisher with chloric sulfate, something quite remarkable happens. This is produced. It's called Lloyd's Talisman. Note that in your copybooks. Also called North Chest Westminsterson. I didn't get my bloodstain, but now I suddenly don't care. It was just 10,000 souls. But now I've got Prism Stone. Of all the mechanics of Dark Souls 2, that's the one I don't care about. I need lunch. Goodbye.